long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Toledo Rockets offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver the teammate. First down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. The short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down. The Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Going absolutely nowhere, it'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. He's got another chance to have another great day.
Here's the second down play. Motion now from the tight end. Ball handed off. He's found some room at the 45. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Craig. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Tight end makes the grab. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. Illinois now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They mix it up with a run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch! And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
first down. It's play action. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Illinois has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Throw to the running back in the flat. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Illinois. No chance to catch him now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Rockets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The Rockets moving quickly down the field here.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big...
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Rockets move into the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Throwing off play action. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. They make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And the single back takes the handoff. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it, looking for the end zone. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, fighting Illini. This passing game is on fire today.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. A quick shoot. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. The Rockets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trap again in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Rockets will have to kick it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Breaks free. Picks up the force and is still going. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And it's caught! Touchdown, Illinois.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. This will likely be the last play of the half. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign.
The Rockets will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
There are a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go. Going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Rockets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense going with the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Back to throw again. The receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll give it to the running back. fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Moves out of the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes a quick catch. Breaks an open space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Rockets have first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
And that's a first down from the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun handoff here. He's in the clear. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And at first down, they go right back to him. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, you don't see this very often. 3rd down in inches, and they decided to throw the football. I mean, they had inches to go, but instead, they throw the ball. And it cost them some big yards, and now it's 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. A quick throw out left, complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, fighting Illini. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Toledo, 7.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. The Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Rockets will have to punt this one away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through a tackle. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Okay, it's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll give it to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Tucker. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up in the defense. The 10. Touchdown, Illinois. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Toledo, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. This time it's complete. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Jukes to get free. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Rockets look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
A 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Grinding away with their running game. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
And that's a first
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kirk, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
Yeah, I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated, and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.